Yo, it's Smallmouth Crush. Welcome to another cloudy day. When can we get some sun? Sun and smallmouth, they go together. Cloudiness and smallmouth, well, based on the way fishing was yesterday, it's not looking good. I'm gonna get into it. It's all coming up. All right, so I'm actually preparing for a tournament that I have tomorrow, and I really only had a full day of practice yesterday, and it was pretty bad. It was raining most of the day. We saw the sun just for a little bit, and then the rest of the afternoon was nothing but rain. And my buddy Kent and I went out, and we had a little difficult time locating fish. It definitely wasn't happening like I thought it would. So I'm gonna play a couple clips from yesterday while I get this boat ready to launch. I was able to trick this guy into biting. They need to get a little bigger than that, but that's not a bad fish. Let's see what I can do as soon as I get this hook out. That guy got some air.
Yeah, jeez.
Jumping.
Wow.
What'd you catch him on? Spinnerbait. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Old time spinnerbait. I love the old war eagles. Oh, my.
There he goes.
Disconnect.
Oh, well.
Cool.
Let's see that thing. Okay.
It's the mouse. War eagle. Don't trust it too many times after you bend it up a bunch.
True. Little Ned rig fish. Well, I lost that one, but we were catching some good fish, really. I mean, for the conditions, there was some periods of intense rain. The sun did come out briefly here and there throughout the day. And, you know, I was just trying to find something special. Still hasn't happened just yet. Time to head her in. I ran to the river to check a few spots, and there was some good fish in the river too, so another day. So as you can see, we caught a few fish, but nothing great. Haven't found a big concentration of fish yet. So it's going to be a challenge today with just one day of practice. I also double dipped, so I entered an online tournament, Lucky Go Fishing. That starts today. It's your 5 longest fish over 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So maybe some good things will happen. I spent last night in the rain getting ready, getting rigged up. A lot of finesse baits, some tubes here, Neds, things like that. If we walk over to this side here, got some A-rigs. I honestly don't even know if you can use them in the ABA, but I'll find out. Chatterbait, spinnerbait, swim bait. Yeah, the Spark Shad. Thank you, Chris Eldane, on the Smallmouth Crush podcast. They got a little jerkbait tied on and a hair jig as well. Let's put this boat in the water. So guys are definitely catching some fish. I'm not worried, but I'd like to find a few more patterns. Right now, I've been catching a few shallow fish on isolated structure, which I'm okay with, but I was just hoping. I actually thought going into this event that there'd be some remaining fish still on beds, some of those bigger males, those 4.5 to 5.5, even a 6-pounder. And I only saw about 3 beds. I mean, this is late in the year, but somewhere on this body of water there's 25 pounds on bed still. I just don't exactly know where, and I'm not going to be able to find them today with these conditions, so scratch that off the list. But you know what, that's okay. I found a couple, you know, it ranged. I caught a couple 3.5s in about 30 feet of water yesterday afternoon, and so I know there's some fish deep. I might poke around out deep as well today. I have a lot of places I need to fish with a little amount of time. Oh, but I do want to give a shout out right now to Kent, who bought me a bottle of the St. Lawrence Spirits vodka. Spirit of the river in every bottle. What does that mean? Do they use the St. Lawrence River water in here? I don't know. But we'll hit this bottle later. We'll celebrate with a little sip after the tournament. Let's go. You guys may have noticed too, I'm wearing a new life jacket. They're not a sponsor of mine. I just picked it up because my buddy JP had one down at the James River when we were fishing down there, and I saw it and I picked it up. I'm like, this thing is light. It is light. It's a lot lighter than the Mustang that I have, or Mustad. What's it called? I don't know. Whatever it is, that really expensive one. This one was a little pricey too. It doesn't have the quality I feel, but it is super light. Now I'm trying it out. Onyx, is that what it is? ONYX. It's decent. It's light. I like it. I'm digging it. So a lot going on. I gotta try to do well in that online tournament too. Bust up a couple fish today, I'm sure. Oh, a little foggy out. I'm gonna head way offshore to start. Just if I have to deal with tomorrow, I should get through the day decent, because we'll have a little bit of sun. I'll be able to look for some cruisers. I can just freestyle it tomorrow if I have to, which is probably what's going to happen. I haven't done that lately in the tournament. Normally I'm pretty much dialed, but there's nothing wrong with winging it on tournament day, especially if you have the confidence and you kind of, you know, we've been here before plenty of times, so it's nothing new, and every day's different. So take a chance. That's probably what's going to happen tomorrow for me. So in order to freestyle it, you really you got to go with, you know, I hate using the word fish the moment. Just fish your style, fish your confidence, and fish smart. That's kind of what it comes down to. But we're going to have limited visibility on the run out. So I'll pop my lights and I'll see you guys out there. Just what I was hoping to find. You can make out this boulder here. There's a 5+ pounder and then a couple 3s, it looks like, hanging out. So I'm going to mark it. I'm not going to cast to them, but I will be here tomorrow for you. There they are, right out there. There's a stud right there. This is awesome. I needed to find another little special spot, and there's a big one right there. Oh, I want to cast so bad. Decided to go out a little deeper after my shallow excursion and try to find a couple giants. fatties. And what has he got down his gullet? Not like crazy. Short, he's not going to help the cause in the length tournament, but. So I'm not kidding. That fish was 18.5 inches and weighed just under 6 pounds. Caught a few more fish messing around. Deep, and I felt pretty good about it. So I ran back a little shallow again. Did a little more searching, try to find something different, something new. Did some idling, did everything you would do until this happened. So much for that new life jacket I was so proud of. Never had one explode on me like that. So that's a done deal for the weekend. Did a little more drop shotting. Gajo Spirit Chad was getting the job done. You guys know I love that bait. One of my favorite goby imitators. It really is an effective bait. If you guys want to catch some big smallmouth, the Gajo Spirit Chad is my #1 pick. I'm not kidding. I'm always using it. Every day I use it. I switch it up a little too. Now, a lot of these fish are actually suspended, and I'll find that happens quite a bit throughout the year. And it's one of my favorite ways to target smallmouth when they start to suspend a little bit over deeper water. Sweet. But I've had enough. I feel good about what I found. Really, it's going to be, like I was saying earlier, a freestyle day, man. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. All right, I'm off the water. I'm back. Getting ready for the tournament tomorrow. What did we learn today? This life jacket? Yeah, I don't know. It blew up in my face. You guys saw it. The online event, I only caught, because I was sight fishing and, looking for cruisers and stuff, so I wasn't going to set the hook on them. But I only caught that 5.5, which is 18. It was 18.5 inches, so I need to catch, to win the online tournament, I'm going to need at least 19 inches, and then to win tomorrow, I'm going to need 26. What's up?
Yo, what's going on?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Are you?
Hoping for 25 pounds tomorrow. Boat 70, no co. Here we go.
Sucks. I don't know what's going to happen here.
We just got done eating some boneless ribeyes.
Yeah.
Homemade mac salad. Up here at John Corman's house.
Gluten-free, yep.
Gluten-free, yep. And, I drew boat 70.
And he's worried.
Travis is saying it's not a big deal, but, when you finally find something you think is going to be pretty productive.
You had 27 pounds last weekend.
Yeah, 27 on 5.
Craziness.
So I'm going to put my head down, get out there in the crowd.
I had one for 5.5 today.
Yeah.
What?
And how many others?
That's it. I'd tell you the truth. Yeah. For big ones, that's it.
How many did you see?
I saw plenty.
Okay.
We're trying to go downtown. I got rods and some booze here. JP, you're
the
only
bro's
what,
got to sit in the
7'3"?
back.
Get your ass in there.
10:30, bro.
All right, I'll get you back.
All right.